Yo, big up to every one of you out there as a United fan, guys. Big up to everybody, man. It's your boy Teba Banks. I'm surprised. I'm sure you guys will be surprised that you're seeing Teba Banks hosting the show. Well, don't be shocked. Mark isn't available at the moment, but he will jump in whenever he can. And I'm also going to be joined by Drex whenever he's able to as well. But big up to everybody. By the way, before we kick the show, or before we begin the watch along, Manchester United under 21 team is also beating Tottenham 1 goal to nil in the FA Cup, Youth FA Cup as well. So right now, RUBEN Amorim surprisingly have gone with this lineup. You've got Onana in goal. You've got a back three of Lenny Euro, Harry Maguire, and Patrick Dogu. Dogu is making his what's it called? He's making his debut. Let me know, guys. Because of Patrick Dogu, please smash the likes, subscribe if you're new, and also share this stream right here. Share it. We are building a wonderful community here, so please smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and just let me know your thoughts. Actually, let me know what you guys think. Do you think Patrick Dogu is going to have a good game? Let me know in the comment section, guys. So, like I said, then you've got a midfield four of Maswari, Kobe Mino, Ugarte, and Diego Dalot. Going forward, you have Ahmad and Bruno Fernandes. Then you've got Rasmus Højlund. Big up to you, Stephanie. Big up to Stephanie as well. What I think is happening here, I don't think Kobe will be playing as an 8. I think Ugarte will partner Bruno Fernandes in that midfield. Then I think Ahmad and Kobe are the 2 10s behind Rasmus Højlund. And also, I think Patrick Dogu will be playing as a left wing back. So I honestly don't think Diego Dalot is the one that's going to be playing the left wing back. I think it's going to be Patrick Dogu. Then I think Dalot will be playing from the right wing back, and Maswari will be in this right center back. So that's what I actually think is going to be happening in this game. Guys, let me know what you guys think of the comment section. Give me your score prediction. Do you think United, can get a job done? Because if there's something that United are doing right now, it's like it seems they don't like playing at home because they've lost so much games playing at home. I don't know. Then for Leicester, you've got Emerson in goal. You've got a back four of Justin, Fires, Okoli, and Thomas. Then they have a 2 pivot of Ndidi and Somare. Going forward, you've got Reed, you've got Hayu, you have Ekanus and Daka in front of them. Now, what is I would say about Van Nistelrooy is this, man. I don't understand why Benamonte is actually finding it very difficult to get into the Leicester team. And it doesn't make any sense to me because before Ruud van Nistelrooy became the Leicester manager, you could say Benamonte was the one that was actually, winning games for them. He was the best player under Stephen Cooper. But yet again, that same thing we always say. Sometimes a manager might not really, feel a player. And it's not a bad thing. It does not mean the player is flop. Because I heard what he said about the players that were brought in on loan. And the 2 players that was brought in on loan, Benamonte was one of them. And Ruud van Nistelrooy was saying that it's a bad thing that the 2 players that was brought in on loan have not really performed, of which I don't understand because I watched Benamonte under Stephen Cooper and I think he's a good player and I think he should be playing in this team, man. Big up to Dress, man. Because he's just joining. Big up to Dress.
Yo,
Bro,
yo,
how are you doing?
bro, I'm good. I'm still at work. Just let me just pop in.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, yeah. Mag said it.
yeah.
Mag
What's
said it.
going on, people? What is going on? Oiland starts, Meno and Ahmad playing behind him. We have Dogo at the left wing back position. It's Bruno and Ugarte holding it down in the middle. Dalot on the right wing back. Bro, what you guys telling me? What you saying? Mazraoui, right side of the set three at the back. Maguire in the center. And Lenny Euro on the left. Onana keeps his spot and goal. Tell me, what are you guys saying? Let me know what you're saying. Yo, tell me, what you saying? What you saying?
What I would say is this: I think Onana keeping his shirt. I think Benda is not available. I think Benda is injured or something, because I honestly believe if Benda was available for this game, he's going to play. I think he's injured because I can see he's not on the bench as well. So, but at least I think it's a good thing whereby you have a natural left winger right now. Like you have a natural player that will playing from the left hand flank, because United have not really had a left back player for how many years? 18 months to 2 years. They've not. And the reason why I said so is when you look at the time Malaysia have come into the pitch, the few times it has looked more balanced. So, which is why I think that the fact that Patrick Dogo is going to be playing this game, this first half, starting this game, is going to be, it's a massive plus. It's a positive you can take from this game, because we are going to see a different game entirely because of that fact that he's a natural left footer. What I will say again about the midfield, you mentioned Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes. One thing I will say is this, man: for the past 2-3 games, Ugarte have been looking shambolic, and I'll not put it onto him, because for me, I think Bruno Fernandes needs to be disciplined sometimes. Be disciplined. Understand that you are playing with a player, because when you wonder about going up and down, Ugarte now gets to do a lot of work, of which this is why I said, because when I watch him play with Casemiro, they understand that understanding by Casemiro goes, he stays. He goes, Casemiro stays. But with Bruno Fernandes, he's also always everywhere. And that will make this player now, Ugarte, have to make too much work to do. And it pains me that sometimes he gets the criticized, whereas he's the player he has been paired with that is giving him too much work. The likes of Kobe Mino as well. Kobe Mino is a good player, but I don't think Kobe Mino has that legs to play that wing. I think he's more of a 10. I'm happy that he has come in, he's putting him as a 10 with Ahmad. So that's a good one. I just hope Rasmus Højlund can get a goal in this game, because it's going to do it will play a massive, it will have a massive play on his confidence, because this guy, I know people are already, they've given up on him already. You know, they've given up on him already. But
Yeah.
when you talk about United do not create chances for that striker, they will tell you the runs he makes, of which I can understand. But it's not like in a game we see Rasmus not scoring goals.
But what people are trying to say is, you see that play Isaac against Arsenal, Newcastle, right? You see that play Isaac and Gordon and stuff like that. They're saying,
Yeah.
Højlund wouldn't have made. That's the kind. It's not really position. I don't think a lot of people are so. They just use position as an excuse. You know, when people don't really want to know how to pin it, they just go with positioning. You're right to say United don't create chances. Like against Crystal Palace, we did create some good chances, but there was no striker to finish it. I'm like, okay, if we had the striker and that pitch on that day, would we have scored some goals? Would we have converted some of the chances? So now that we have Ugarte start, Højlund starting, Rasmus starting, a natural left wing back, on the pitch. Let's see what would happen. Game has kicked off. Just give me your guys. Give me your prediction before anything tangible happens, because United can go and just go in the next 5 minutes.
That would be nice to see. Hey, goals gets the goal. That would be nice.
I don't think Binder is injured. I don't think so.
I think he's injured. I think he's injured. Yeah, because he's not on the bench as well. I think he's injured as well. I think he's injured.
Was hoping to see Obi Martins on the bench at least tonight, but he's turning out for the under-21s. Let's see what he can do in the under-21s and see if he's actually living up to the expectation. But don't forget, these guys are young. You just have to tread cautiously with them. Big up yourself, Fred the Red. Mark, why are you cussing, bro? Why are you cussing? What is the problem?
Oh man, relax, bro.
Mark, aren't you hearing that they say Bayern there? I haven't really looked at it, but I feel like they say Bayern there is injured. Let me look at the substitution list right here. I have we have Zexi, Lindelof, Avin. Oh, there is a Grazik on the bench. No Bayern there. Garnacho, Eriksson, Delete, Corlia, and Casemiro. No Bayern there on the bench. He's a young goalkeeper on the bench for United today, bro. So, Mark, we can't really be cussing. The manager has to do what he has to do. Jack Richter is saying 2-0 United, notwithstanding the referee. Mark is coming with the 3-1. Pro is saying, big up, guys. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, the youth keeper on the bench. Yeah, the youth keeper on the bench. Let's just see, bro. Fingers crossed we win this one, go into the next round, and just keep pushing one game at a time in the competition, right? So that's all I say. One game at a time.
That's what I have to say, man. That's what I have to say, man. Take the game one after the other.
Yeah,
that's the most important thing, man.
One game
but
at
I
a
just
time.
hope they get the job. I just hope these guys they get the job done today, man. I'm believing to get the job done.
Like what Mark said, I think it was the other time I was on stream with him. Was like, he doesn't care how they get in a cup competition. Doesn't care how they win it, bro. Just win it.
Just win it.
Win it. So yeah, if we can win a cup this season, that's what back to back in a torrid time, bro. That would do the club and some of these players some good.
That would be nice, man. That would really be nice, honestly. That would really be nice.
Oh, I believe this is Bailey. He's saying Dogu go pending. Yeah, we see anybody that wants to score should score. I'm not even criticizing anybody again. I'm tired. Anybody that wants to get on the score sheet should get on the score sheet.
Anyone can get the goal, man.
Bro, Onana can come and play a long one into the back of the net. Bro, I would celebrate.
Now, at the end of the day, a goal is a goal.
Brother Fred, the Red MUFC News. I have no idea as to why that is happening. Amorim is the coach. You and I are just fans. We just have to wait and see how that one plays out.
No, I honestly believe. I believe the back three. Mazwari, Lenny Euro, and who else?
It was
Harry Maguire.
Maguire on the middle. Euro on the left side of Maguire. Mazraoui on the right.
Yeah.
Dalot, I think he has switched Dalot and this guy. I have somebody in the background. Bailey is in the background. Bailey, I'm going to bring you up right now. What are you saying, brother?
Yeah, I'm going to come back in because it's sounding a bit low on my end.
No, I can hear you loud and clear, bro.
I can hear you.
But you guys sound low to me.
Oh, okay. Yep. Mark, at the moment, I am not watching the game. I think September, you might want to give us what's happening play by play. If you can actually share your screen on the mob thing, let's get it play by play. Yo, guys, why Temba is trying to run that up, please, and you keeping an eye on the game, please don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video if you're not too down. If you're excited for the win to come, just share this video, hit the like button, tell somebody about the channel. Yeah, you won't go wrong with that one.
United.
If you see Mark, tell Joe Blackman and the Reckless Delegate, Mark is hiding from the hot chip challenge. I don't know about that one, but man is on a tour, so you better catch him when you can. Big up yourself, Paul S. How you doing, my brother? How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope all is well. Yeah, having fun. We're just chilling. Yeah, let me see.
That's it.
Billy, you good?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
I see.
yeah, I had to pause something that was playing in the background. Yeah, I'm good, man. Obviously, big up to everyone in the chat as per usual. Have no fear, Badly Tech is here. It's looking like Leicester. Whoa! Well, saved by Onana. They took a
That
long
was a
shot
good
from
save,
out
eh?
the box.
That was a good save.
Yeah. Are you surprised to see that Drogu has started on the right hand side instead of the left?
Now,
So much.
I'm surprised. I don't lie to you. I'm surprised because I was just saying it that how much the team will be balanced by him playing from the left hand side. I was just saying it because I believe if he was playing from the left hand side or from the right wing back, it's going to like in good changes because you have not really had a player play from that place who is a natural left footer. So I'm kind of confused. I'm surprised. Honestly, I am surprised.
Yeah, I am and I'm not, because some of his best performances have come from the right hand side. But a lot of people don't know that Drogu plays a lot of positions. He plays
Yeah.
right, he plays left, he plays as a left central centre back. He can also play in the midfield. So the guy's
Yeah.
literally playing all over the place.
Okay.
The Lowers had several stinkers from the left, so I don't know why they want to play him there. But good luck at the end of the day. I know Drogu can cut onto that left foot and then send crosses in. So
Belly,
we'll
man
see.
says it's Dogu, not Drogu.
Listen, big up to the man them that are trying to. Big up
There's
to
some
the man
police in
them.
the chat.
Big up to the policemen in the chat. Big up to the FBI agents. Like, we love you still. We do love you. But yeah, so how am I supposed to say it?
At the
I
end of
think
the day,
it's Dogu, something like that.
Dogu.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Drogu, yeah, he's looking good on the right hand side so far.
This guy's just a troll. He said it again. Billy's just a troll, bro.
I don't even troll people. I love everyone in the chat. Like, all the chat is the lifeblood of the channel. Yeah, I
100,
love
100,
everyone in the
100,
chat.
100.
No matter what they say, good or bad.
dialogues.
Come on, United. Well, Leicester are letting us have the ball right now. Lovely switch out to Drogu. Good control. Do you know what? I think they've probably put him on that side to build a relationship with Ahmad.
Well, man,
Because
for me,
I think the manager noticed. That when he was playing Anthony and Ahmad on the same side, they were looking dangerous. So
Yeah.
maybe that could be the play. But then, if they go and sign Quenda in the summer, where's Quenda gonna play? Or are they gonna put
Quenda would go on the left, bro. I know he plays right. He's just as versatile as Dogu as well.
I think the only thing I would say is I think we also need backups for the wing backs. So if, as an example, I don't know if Pedro Leon's gonna come into the first team, but he should be a backup to whoever's playing on that left hand side, and then there should be a backup on the right-hand side. Because if we have injuries, I don't want to go back to relying on Mazraoui and people like that to be playing there, because you know the team's going to be going downhill again.
You're right, man. You're right. Yeah. I still don't understand Dogo playing from the right hand flag, but you made some valid points. And I think if United gets to get what is his name again? From Sporting. Is it Quenda? Yeah, Quenda. If United can get Quenda, I think Quenda will play on the right wing side. Then what's the name will play from the left. But what I will say again is this, man. I think Pedro Leon should actually just come into the team because I think he's ready. Just come straight to the first level. You guys, you can do with what he can offer right now. So I would say just get him playing. I would say get him playing, man.
I mean,
but so far,
I don't know. I would
really
like to see. I would like to see him in pre-season to assess how ready he is, because I don't know. I've seen clips, but I've not seen like a game of him playing. But I heard he played for his national team the other day, and he played well. So I don't. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. International football is, for me, is too hard to judge international football.
That's true. That is true, because you can see Calafiori. Calafiori was signed at Arsenal because of what he was doing at Italy. Now he can't replicate whatever he did at Italy. Now he's just looking so shambolic, man. Honestly,
that's why I would. Me personally, I learned all the way from Jemba that you don't. Wait, hold on.
The free kick for Leicester. Who was that? Were you trying to score from there or what?
Yeah, sorry guys, got a little phone call.
Sure, Belly.
No, I've already done it. Wait, hold on a second.
Rasmus Press. Oh. Nice one, Ugarte.
Right.
Yo, what channel is showing this game though? Those in the UK.
ITV.
Oh, okay.
ITV. I remember those days we used to have ITV back home ITV. Those days we used to have them in Nigeria. Yeah, that was where we watched football back then before Super Sports came into play.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, that you can, which is funny, right? Because in Nigeria, you can watch every single Premier League match on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one. It doesn't matter who's playing it. You can watch any game. But in the UK, they only let you watch certain games on TV. It's weird why they do that.
And why is that?
I think the original argument that they had is that they don't want to show certain matches on TV because they want people to go to the stadium. But people are going to go to the stadium regardless of whether you show it on TV or not. So that's why I don't think that rule makes any sense. But that's my argument. Like, people who want to be in the stadium will be in the stadium. It doesn't matter. That's like saying if boxing, any boxing fight, every single one of them, the main ones anyway. Every single one of them is gonna be on TV. Yeah. So the idea that you're not gonna go to the fight based off the fact that it's on TV doesn't make any sense. So I don't know why they do that.
To them, it's a valid. To them, it's a valid reason to do that.
It's an outdated reason. So that they need to actually just think about what they're doing, because it don't make sense. Because like people will say, "Oh, piracy, this, that, and the third," yeah, but it's like you're encouraging it. How can you televise a game elsewhere, but you ain't televising it in your own territory? It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. One thing, like you said, I think whoever wants to go to the stadium will go. I don't think. I don't think
it's not gonna impact the ticket price. I mean, it's not gonna impact the ticket sales whatsoever. People are still gonna go. Old Trafford's still gonna get sold out, or any other ground that would have got sold out. Like people will still go, because it's like going to the ground every week. It's a culture, you know. Like in the UK, it's a culture. People. This is why Drogu is a beast. We've missed somebody who just wants to fly forward.
Honestly, man,
that switch that came out to him, how he got that ball, flick onto his left foot, tried to play a crossing. Okay, it got cut out, but the more times he gets an opportunity to do that, the more dangerous we'll be. Like,
that is something that you've missed in your team.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And the thing is, when we have two certified wing backs, I think this team will be far more dangerous. Then at least we can now say, oh, our number 10's doing what we need them to do. If not, who can we buy that is a certified number 10? This is where I will definitely feel sorry for some people, because I have a rough idea of who is not good enough to play that role. So hopefully either they can improve, or we'll buy players that will take their place.
I just hope the money is there, because the way Sergeant Barkley and Ineos are moving, I don't understand, honestly. I just hope, like, because for me, I was saying to my friend, I said, who is the United fan? I said, all those things they are talking about them going all in the summer. I just hope it's not just them spinning the fan base, because I don't like, they need to bring players in. And for me,
yeah, say what you're saying.
You guys, Rashford is gone. He went on loan. Anthony went on loan. There are a few players that left, and they didn't replace them. And the team right now, as much as I would say, yes, it's a good thing they were able to get rid of some players on loan to reduce the wages. But I still believe now it makes the team weaker, because I was looking at the attack for United right now. You have Garnacho, Zexi, Ahmad, and Rasmus Højlund. So for me, I don't think that is good enough. But I also hope in the summer window they will go in, like they said. Are you seeing this kid? Look at the runs he's making.
I'm loving this guy already. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving it because he is. You could see that he's an attacker. Yeah,
he ran for the ball, man.
We were putting fullbacks in that space, yeah, and they were just doing more defending than attacking.
Yeah.
And this guy,
hey, Bailey, Bailey, you're not gonna talk about Højlund now moving past 3 defenders like they were in there.
Want to see more feet, Drex?
I'm not mentioning Højlund.
I'm just painting Bailey.
I'm not mentioning him because I know in the summer the club is gonna do what's right.
The club is going to do what's right by bringing on a top striker that he's going to be playing second fiddle to. That's what they will do.
That's if he's playing second fiddle. Maybe he might be at West Ham. Who knows?
Oh, West Ham, yeah, good. As long as they pay good money for him, no problem.
I don't even care if they say free transfer. I don't care.
No, I care. No, I care.
I don't care. I don't care. Ship this guy out, man.
Corner kick to United.
Ship this guy out, man. £72 million. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Quality money.
Whoever sanctioned that buy is a fraudulent mother effer. It's fraudulent.
I don't think so. I think it's more of they did not do what they needed. It's like buying the cherry on the cake without actually making a cake, bro.
Bro, it's not even that, yeah. 72 million for a guy that can't control the ball, for he's like his first touch is crap, for a guy who can't head the ball, for a guy who doesn't know half the time what runs he needs to be making. 72 mil for that. Bruv, we spent 24 million on Drogu, and already you can see that there's something there.
I saw the way he was making that run.
I'm not even saying he's the perfect player. I still got my reservations, but you can kind of see that there's something there that's gonna transform the team a bit, if that makes any sense.
But you just said now that if we get proper wing backs, right, this team will be dangerous. Let's get the proper wing backs. Let's see.
I still want a deadly striker.
No. You and I have talked about this several times. I don't want us to go over it, right? We've talked about it. We both want a deadly striker. Even I think the season we were getting Højlund, I wanted Victor from Sporting. People were laughing. I actually said, even not for anything, just get me for the celebration he was doing, right? But I knew what I wanted to see right there. So, but we still need that. But I still feel like the wing back position needs to be sorted out real quick, and with people that know what they know what to do in that position. Yeah. Right. You can't be having a defender, and it's none of their fault, bro. You can't be having a defender trying to play wing back position. The defensive side of that role, he will do it properly. But the offensive side, the attacking side, he will be lacking. And it makes people start cussing at players and be like, oh, you don't know what. But the truth is, if you understand football, you know that somebody's actually is doing what he doesn't know how to do, you know. So you don't give what you don't have, you know. So, but we could see what Dogo is doing at the moment. He's trying to, like you said, maybe they're trying to form a partnership between himself and Ahmad, and it looks like it, because if you look at that back heel from Ahmad, it's like Ahmad knew Dogo was onto it. You understand? I mean, he knew the guy was going to be onto it. So let's just build. For me, this is preseason. Let's see how many players fit in by the summer. Wherever they chip in, Bruno, that was good, man. How did that? That was good. Whoever stays. I'm not going to be crying about anybody, but I just feel like you were saying, whoever sanctioned 72 million for somebody that even the club was looking at 50-something for, 60-something for, bro. There must be some things going on right there. Nice cover.
To me, 72 million is like you're buying the finished article, you know? You're buying like one of the best strikers in the world.
That's got nothing to do on the player.
It's got nothing to do with the player. But what you have to understand is that it's Manchester. Like I said, I didn't blame the player for his price tag. What I did was said whoever sanctioned it needs to be sacked. And obviously that is the price tag of somebody who should be the finished article, not somebody who is like coming to develop. Because coming to develop, like if let's say the signing goes wrong, and I'm not saying that he's gone wrong, but let's say the signing is going wrong, right? If you now want to sell the guy, it's going to be hard to even get up to 40 million for him. Like, I'm just gonna be real. Like,
true. No, you make sense. True.
If you sign him at the price tag you're supposed to sign him for, so let's say you sign him for like 35, 40 million as an example now, yeah. Then when it comes to selling him, either you get your money back, or at the very worst, you're losing like 5 million.
Yeah.
You're not losing like 30, 40 million on a player.
True.
Because I believe, like, if we end up selling him, that's what's gonna end up happening, because we bought him at the high end. But let's say somebody like
the thing is, I don't want them to sell him in the summer. I want them to get a proper striker in the summer. You know why I said so, okay?
I think he needs to go out on loan.
Yeah, something like that. If you're going to sell him at the end of the day, try and see how you can boost his price tag up a bit.
You can't tell me that Rashford's going out on loan and this guy is still at the club. Like, he can't go on loan as well. Because
of course he can. Of course he can.
He needs to go on loan, bro.
He's still young. He can't go on loan, bro.
Because I'm not being funny, yeah, but every time, yeah, back in the day, yeah, when we used to give youngsters a chance to play, yeah, I'm not being funny, especially in the striker position, yeah. A lot of them had a bit more about themselves than what Højlund has shown. I'll be real with you. A lot of them, especially the strikers that we've had in the past, you can see the technical ability, you can see the skill, you can see everything. Yeah, this guy has none of that. So the idea that we spent 72 million on that is wild to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's wild to me.
Let's come back to this game. One of the reasons why I like this Amorim system is how we quickly win the goal back high up the opposition area. Like the press is good, man. The way these guys actually, in terms of execution of that press, bro, it's good. It's just those finer details that we need to sort out.
What's that all about?
Bro, what was that, bro? Referee
is licking the whistle, bro. That's lollipop.
This doggo boy is good, bro. He's quick. I like players that are fast thinking, bro. Think fast.
He thinks fast, man. And that back heel from Ahmad, I think it was due to the fact that Ahmad could see the first time he ran past Ahmad, giving Ahmad an option. And that is something you have not really seen from in the past, which is something I always complain about. And that's something whereby I'm enjoying seeing right now. Whereby you create chance you create that space, make the run, let him see you, give you the pass, which is why right now that back heel from Ahmad to Dogu was a good one. Even though the fact that the ball did not go back in the back of the net, but at least something new we are seeing. And it's a good one. It's a good one. 30 minutes so far, and it's still 0-0.
Indeed, trying to do the leg breaker. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Like,
come on, lads. Let's get a goal.
No, Kobe, you had time to move, man. You shouldn't have brought that ball back. Yo, if I was in the stadium, I would have screamed on that play, man. Nice one.
I don't know. Obviously, I know we're playing Leicester, so it's not a crazy indication of anything, right? But it looks like, to me, already, it looks like these guys have spent some time on the training ground practicing some of the things they're supposed to be doing.
And that is the issue, man. They've not really had time to practice. They've not really had time to practice, man, honestly.
The only thing I would like is some shots on goal, for God's sakes. Like, can we score a goal? Can we test their
No shot,
keeper?
no shot as yet on target for United.
That is
Think
what I hate about this team. The lack of chances.
And the lack of crosses. I watched the game against Crystal Palace, whereby Højlund was not playing, Rasmus was not playing. The amount of crosses that was coming into the box. Ah, my God. Right now, he's playing. I've not even seen one. Not one cross.
The thing is, yeah, as much as they might talk to each other, some of these guys, maybe, I don't know, maybe deep down they just don't rate him as a footballer. And the thing is, yeah, people, to the untrained eye, people will argue and say, oh, no, it's their job to pass to him, blah, 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 blah. They're obligated, but this is football, bro.
No,
Like,
but when he gets the ball, he tries to find somebody. So why would he not? Why would he?
No, but I'm trying to explain that this is football, yeah? In football, yeah, anybody who's ever played football, you don't pass to players you don't think are good. It's just that simple. If you think a player is going to lose the ball immediately when you give it to them, as soon as you give it to them, why are you going to play him the ball? If I don't trust in your ability, why am I going to pass you the ball? It's just as simple as that. So when I hear these arguments about, oh my God, it's not your job and blah, 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 it's like, bro, you're talking like you ain't played football before. You're talking like you pass to players that you don't think are good. Like, you would never pass to a player that you don't think is good unless you have to. So why is it any different now? And that goes that everybody who's ever played football in their life in the chat knows what I'm talking about. If you've ever played football, picture yourself back when you was playing football, whether you was playing football for a school team or a club team or even like semi-professional or whatever, or even professional as a scholar or whatever, right? You know, there was always that kid that nobody rated. Yeah. People didn't want to pass to that kid. People didn't want to pass to that kid. Like, even if I go back to Vinicius before he started leveling up and Benzema was telling Marcelo, stop passing to the boy. He said he's playing against us. Yeah. Like there's reasons for this. There's reasons for this. When professional players see bullshit on the pitch, like me personally, some of the lack of passing that goes in his direction, it's even saving it. It's even saving his image. People don't understand. It's even saving his image. If that ball keeps getting fired into him, people will be tearing out their hair as to how shit this guy is. I swear to God, if the ball goes to him all the time and he loses the ball, what's the new argument going to be? Oh, don't give him the ball there. Give him the ball in the box. Okay.
honestly, by the tech, man, like I would actually love to actually criticize Rasmus and say, no, you should be scoring that. You should be scoring. I would like
my early criticisms for him, sorry, before I started criticizing his runs and his touch and his heading ability and his hold up play and all this, yeah. Before I even started criticizing it, I was criticizing when they play the ball into the box and this guy's sliding, when the ball's going across the box and this guy's sliding like a second or two after the ball's gone. I'm thinking, why does that keep happening? That was actually annoying me. I was thinking, how does this keep happening? And why do you keep sliding a fraction late for the easy tapping. So you have to understand this not passing to him didn't just happen overnight, you know. It didn't just happen overnight. It's a series of things that he was doing that in my opinion, maybe he lost the faith of the team in certain instances. And maybe he's only playing due to his price tag because that's 72 million. That's 72 million, bruv. You can't have 72 million sitting on the bench.
Honestly, man. You can't. For no reason, man. You cannot.
Like deep down, and Xerxes, he didn't help himself because if he helped himself, he would be playing more. But no, he wants to come on the field and not score goals either, even though he plays a bit better than him. He plays much better than him. It's just it's just the way Xerxes shoots that gives me no confidence. But Højlund, I will definitely give it to him. Højlund, on his day, his shooting ability is top level on his day. But that's the only thing. You can't just have shooting ability and be Man United main centre forward. You can't just have shooting ability. That's not right. Because at the end of the day, that means that anyone can play for Man United. Then you just have to have one thing. So as an example, our wingers, they don't need no attributes. They just need pace. If you got pace, you can play for Man United.
Yeah.
If you're a defender, that can slide tackle, you can play for Man United. If you're a goalkeeper, that knows how to catch the ball from across, then you can play for Man United. You don't need anything else. Like what is this? This is Man United. You need everything. You need multiple attributes to play for Man United. You can't just have one skill set and then be classed as a Man United player. That's not how it works, man. You need everything in your game. Yeah, or else we might as well just get disabled players to play for Man United. They could play for us as well. Do you know what I mean? Just get a few wheelchair man. Just get a few wheelchair man and put them in the starting lineup. They could play. They got all the attributes now. They got speed from the chair. Like we might as well play them.
Yeah, I understand. Like someone said, play the kids.
Yeah, play the kids then. Because in my opinion, like if you go and watch the youth setup, these guys haven't got every single thing in their game, but you can see that they got some technical qualities. They've got a bit of IQ. They've got skill and everything else. The makings of a proper Man United player. Some of the top players that we have there. Yeah, that's what you need. You don't come here and looking like you're only good at one thing and that's it. No, that's not the education that we give to our kids. That's why I feel sorry for some of them, because again, they would have been looking at the first team thinking, hold on, how's this guy a Man United player? Like he's not even better than me. Like honestly, like footballers talk, bro. Footballers talk, man. You think you haven't got youth strikers
They do.
there? You think we haven't got youth strikers sitting there thinking, "Oh, I'm way better than this guy, way better than him."
Fact. That's certain, man. They will. And they talk. Football talk, as like you said, man. They will sit down and look on the pitch and say, "Come on, man." I think in the case of take what's his name for example, Sancho, that could be the case. Whereby he comes in, plays well, and it's rotting on the bench. Whereas he sometimes looks some players also bad as him, or he feels as if, no, man, I can do more than these guys, and I'm being benched. We see it everywhere.
Sancho's got ability, but he's just lazy. That's me personally. That's what I don't like about Sancho. Sancho doesn't give everything when he plays. He doesn't, or at least for Man United anyway, he doesn't really give everything. He's got the technical qualities and everything, but he doesn't give everything. And also, the next thing that I don't like about him is he pulls out of 50-50s too much. 50-50, he'll pull out. Or even if he's the favorite to the ball, if he sees
Oh,
that somebody
oh,
has
turn
some form
outside.
of if he sees that someone has some form of determination, oh, what's this?
To go, man.
Oh, wow.
And that looks off. It looks off to me, man. Man, I'm worrying about
Well,
having this game.
out of nowhere, we let Leicester score. What is going to be the response? And if we get
I'm
knocked
already,
out of this
man.
cup, if we get knocked out of this cup, you have to understand the repercussions of getting knocked out of this cup. That is one less avenue to Europe. So if we get knocked
Yeah.
out of this, then we can't automatically qualify for the Europa.
Oh,
How can that be a goal though? Wait, hold on. Let me see that again.
No, it wasn't offside. It wasn't offside.
Wait,
so it's
hold
not
on, hold on.
No,
Let
it
me
wasn't
see that
offside.
again.
It wasn't offside. Everybody is on the same line as Mazraoui and
That
Sim
is the
now.
luckiest goal I've ever seen.
man.
Onana made the first save. The guy just rebounded. Just rebounded.
1-0.
Wow, bro! I would even love to see a lucky goal for God's sakes. Like, ugh, this is horrible, bro. This is horrible. Imagine we get beat by Ruud van Nistelrooy. Wow.
That'll be crazy, man. That will be
After
crazy.
all the games
It's the
he's
fact
lost.
for me. It's the fact that the goal just came. They haven't been playing anything. The goal just from nowhere.
And then in the interview, though, he'll be like, "Yeah, this one I dedicate this one to Ten Hag."
Nah.
Nah, he ain't gonna say that. He definitely wants the Man United job in the future. He ain't gonna say that.
Man. Free kick. Man says he will be sacked. Unfortunately, you cannot keep this up. It's 100% the players, but you have to get wins. Oh man. What is Ugarte doing, man? Turning into trouble and constant slow side and back ways passing. Blaming on now for a shot that I don't think that's on another man. He made the first save.
Who's blaming? Nobody's blaming Nana. So Nana made the first save and he just rebounded onto that guy. Finished. That's nobody. It was a lucky goal. That's all we could say.
You could say the player was just standing at the right place, man. Because that was basically what happened. He was standing in the right place, and he didn't even make attempt to kick the ball. The ball just touched him and went back in.
The thing is, how did they cut that ball back like that?
I don't know how this manager does this job. I don't know. Think about this. Yeah, imagine Timber or Drex. Yeah, you sign for a club. Yeah, you're expecting. Well, people want the manager out so bad. Yeah, that it's all the manager's fault as it was billed, right? You come into the job, and then all of a sudden, obviously, you got to teach the players how you want to play because that's what the hierarchy want. But then you just lose game after game after game after game after game after game, just losing. Yeah,
Man.
like the stress that you're gonna be under. Like, like the missus wants to take away your stress. You don't even want to know. You're telling her to leave you alone. Like it's too much. It's too much.
Honestly, man, it's too much.
Like
Honestly, man.
you can't even enjoy your life anymore.
And honestly, I feel for this dude, man. I feel for Amorim.
Every time this guy's doing shopping in Manchester, people are like, "So when are you gonna win a game, mate? Like, when are you gonna win a game?"
Sure. That's the
And
end
it's
of the first half, man.
so
I
bad.
feel for Amorim. I feel for him so badly, man. I feel for Amorim because these guys, they've done this guy dirty. Promise were made. I'm sure of that. This guy, they made promises to Amorim and they've, just scream over.
The thing is, yeah, we're all speculating that they did, but he himself came out and said that he understood what he was getting himself into. So it doesn't actually stop people from having a certain level of empathy for what's happening because ultimately we know he's a good coach, right? We know
Yeah.
he's walked into a shit show, which is Manchester United. And let's be real, there are better coaches that have come to Manchester United than Almarin that have not been successful. Like if we're talking like the likes of Jose Mourinho, the likes of Luis Van Gaal, these men they've won their respective leagues on multiple occasions, and they've also both won the Champions League. Champions League winning managers. And some of these guys have managed some of the biggest clubs in Europe as well as Manchester United. So, it does happen. But, you know, hopefully we can improve in the second half. I think in terms of possession, we had fairly decent possession. I did like some of the link up that I saw with Ahmad and Dorgu. Yeah, for anyone who wants to correct me in the chat, big up to the chat. Um, but other than that, we haven't really had any shots on goal. And you know me, I'd rather us do more attacking actions than defensive actions. So yeah, I mean, some of the passing play was good, but in terms of the incisive passing, that part of it, the game is not good. I do believe we miss some of Lissandro Martinez's passing because he actually, like, people are looking at him as a defender on for the most part, but this guy actually plays some dangerous balls into the attackers or in swinging crosses that cause problems for teams. And it's unfortunate that he's not playing today, but in theory, we shouldn't actually need a defender to come and put decisive balls into the box and whatnot. But unfortunately, this team is not. When they say you're not that guy, this team is not that
Yeah.
guy at the moment, and yeah, it's unfortunate. So hopefully we can come back and show them what we're made of because me personally, I think it's unacceptable that we lose to our former caretaker boss. I think it's
Mm.
unacceptable that we lose to Leicester City in any capacity, especially a struggling Leicester City. And
They,
hopefully we could turn this around.
they have been terrible
For
this
me,
season.
for me, the thing is, it's twice we should have progressed the ball forward. I don't see what Mino is doing. I know somebody was talking about Bruno right now, but you guys should leave Bruno for a while and focus on the 210s. I don't see what Mino is doing. Mino's had the ball twice to actually progress play. He decided to send it back, and
Yeah.
it's just little things that actually ruin games, bro. I know we talk about Oiland, we talk about the law, but let's talk about how when you're supposed to go forward, you're going backward. What's that? It's just weird.
Honestly, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this game needs to be won, man. You guys need to win this game. But I still don't. I still think if you put this guy in the left wing back, think that might change things here. But some players like the likes you mentioned, Menu, man, I don't know what he's doing. And I said this the last time when you guys played it.
Also,
I think it was
why is nobody crossing the ball into the danger zone? Everybody's just, I don't know.
and that's why I said the last game you guys United played, the last game they played against Crystal Palace, where Maino and where Rasmus and Zexi was dropped. I saw a lot of crosses, lot, and I was asking myself, who is going to get to those balls? Because I don't think Garnacho or Maino can actually get to those crosses. Today, if Taka is playing, not even seeing one crosses. And I don't know what to say. At this point, I don't know what to say again about these players, man. Honestly. Not even showing up for it. So what changes will you guys make it like going into the second half, man? What do you bring in to change the game? Because for me, I think a player like Garnacho is needed. Garnacho have to come on.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout. I'm trying to think. Would I take off Mano? Yeah, he might have to come off, unless we're gonna play him up front and take off Ireland, because I don't see what's going on there. But yeah, well, yeah, Garnacho might be a shout in the second half. He might give us a bit more oomph going forward. He's probably disappointed that he didn't start the match.
Yeah.
Don't get me, and this is the thing, right? Mainu played very well in the number 10 the first time they put him there.
Yeah.
Or the first couple of times they put him there, he played very well. Today, I don't really see what he's offered going forward. I don't really see what like I said, I like the link up between Ahmad and Drogu, but in the final third, I'm not really seeing what Ahmad or Drogu is doing, to be fair. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the runs that I've seen from Drogu or Dorgu. I like the runs that I've seen from him, but I think I need a bit more. But I don't wanna put too much pressure on the kid, because obviously I know it's his debut, and obviously anyone that listens to the channel, they knew my view in terms of me saying that I don't think he's the answer and everything else. So I'm not expecting that he's gonna do this, that, and the other. But obviously, a man can hope. A man can hope to be proved wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fingers crossed, like these guys just kind of get it together. The manager might throw a TV, punch someone in the stomach, slap a few guys around, and then they might just come out with a point to prove in the second half.
I hope so, though. I really just hope so, man. Really just hope so. But like I was saying, it's tough. And going into the second half right now, I'm trying to just look at the bench right now to see which players are there on the bench. Because this game is like, I don't know, man. Like Amorim needs to win this game. There's nowhere to hide. There's no excuse. He needs to win this game. Trying to look on players they've got on the bench.
If you take out Dalot, send Mino back to the midfield, put Bruno to play in that number 10 role. Or if you can't do that, take Mino off and bring Eriksen on. But Dalot at the left wing back position, it will never work. I'm not cussing. It will never work. It does not work. It will never work. Man don't know when to put crosses, and he will always switch the ball back to his left foot. Now do a cutback, get into the byline and do a cutback. He doesn't know how to get into the byline and do a cutback. Like they were playing against Crystal Palace the other day. I was just seeing so many cutback. I'm like, what? That it makes me want to believe the theory that Beatty is saying. Maybe Oiland players they don't see him as someone that, but it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. If there's a pattern of play, that's why on the other hand, I don't actually totally agree with what Bailey is saying. But what Bailey is saying, there's so much sense in it. But still yet, right? I don't agree totally. If there's a pattern that will win you game, why don't you just play that pattern? Why try to figure out something different, bro? Because a striker is playing on the pitch, doesn't make sense, bro. For me, I don't know. That's my only bone of contention with this manager. Don't play that low at the left wing back. It will not work. It will not work.
And this is why I was saying it, that I still don't understand why there's a natural left back. You switch him to the right side. I honestly don't understand. Does he like right now? He wants out? Maybe he wants out.
No, I don't think he wants out. I don't believe he wants out. There are better players that could play that left wing back position than that dude, Dalot. For me, Dalot is not a bad player. Don't put that man on. We saw what he does in the left back position when we are playing the back four. We've seen it. It's like playing on the second and left back position and expecting magic. It's not gonna work, bro.
Honestly, because I don't understand what he did here. Honestly, I don't understand what he did here. But let's just hope in the second half, maybe these guys are going to come outside. Let's see who is going to bring on.
How can you be playing a Leicester City side and it's they've had 3 shots on target, you've had none,
man,
and you have a striker, you have 2 players that can create. What are we create? Every time we get the ball, we tend to put the ball in the middle, bro. Put the ball in the danger zone, bro.
These guys, man, you've got to 10 behind a striker. Because it's crazy whereby people talk about Rasmus. Yes, as much as sometimes you want to talk about the player, but sometimes it doesn't make sense. You have 2 10s who are supposed to be the creative and attacking midfielder of the team, creative for the striker, and we've not seen anything. When they go to the front, they bring the ball back. They go to the front, they bring the ball back. It's either the final third passes is shambolic, but they're not just getting it, man. They are not.
We talk about the runs from the play from Højlund, right? But when this brother makes run forward, dragging a defender with him, they don't utilize the space. They do not pass the ball back, pass the ball to the middle. That's why when you were talking about Ugarte, I didn't want to say anything. Everything has to go. If they can't they give it back to Ugarte? I'm like, what is this, bro? Don't you guys have some technicality in you that could actually evade one of these? If Leicester City is playing a low block, which I could see, then your own personal skill set should come in and be able to displace.
Guys, I'm gonna get back to you guys. I just need to quickly drive to my mum's house. I will get back to you guys.
Sure, Billy.
See you in a bit. All right, bye.
Okay, for sure. Honestly, man, what I would say is, I believe Ruben Amorim is going to bring in 2-3 players in the second half. But you ask yourself, who is going to take off? Because for me, I would say Dalot should be going off of the pitch. I would say Kobe Mino as well should go out and this is something I was saying the last time when he had a good game against I think it was FC in the Europa Cup. I said he played really well as a 10 in that game. Can he replicate it playing against a Premiership side?
Brother, the way we are playing right now, the way we haven't playing, I feel like we are playing like a team that is putting players on audition. Like, what has Delete done that Maguire is starting week in, week out over him? And Delete is pacey. He has more pace than Maguire. The first ball Onana made a save from, right? it was Maguire's pace that almost got us done right there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Maguire is a professional. Everybody knows how highly I speak about Maguire since he's turned the corner, right? But going forward, that's not the defender you want to. If you want to play a highline, you don't play that defender. His pace is the weakness there. So there's so many things wrong with this particular setup right now, bro.
Man, the one I can point on easily is playing Dogo in that position. So I would take Dalo out, take Kobe out. Maybe I'll bring in Ericsson. And maybe bring in maybe Garnacho. But first of all, he also needs to try and send Dogo to that other side. Let's see what happens from that. Because the honest truth is this: as Sporting, he did not play. His wing back was played by his wingers and not defenders. His wing back were both wingers, not defenders, and that's why something does not really make sense to me. But you come here right now and you keep using it, and the more you use it, the more you could see that it is not working. You said it yourself against when it was Marcus Rashford. You said you have tried to depress. You've tried playing him as a 10, it did not work. You tried playing him as a 9, it did not work. Do you keep playing or you change? You change. How about you trying something else with this time as well? Try something else. Because as much I will say, yeah, man, I don't want him to get sacked, but the way it's going, man, and this guy's called innocent. They are not scared to
that guy will
to
not.
sack manager.
It's not getting sacked. Forget about it. It's not getting sacked. This now. He already knows. They already have an agreement with him. He's not getting sacked. But the only thing I would do is to get him sacked is to relegate us. But I don't think that's even possible. He's not getting sacked. The way he was talking in his press conference the other day, I was listening to him for this game. He's so confident. He's not getting sacked. They already know what they're doing, right? So
he knows. He knows he has the backing. He knows he has the backing of the club. And second half is on, guys. Second half is on. Let me check. Did they make any substitution? Yeah, Garnacho. I think Garnacho is on. But I'm trying to see who did they take out. He took out two. I think he took out. Don't tell me he took out Dogu. Wow, bro! I'm going to took out Dogu. Man, I would say that's the wrong move, man. Because one thing is this, man. I would understand if you're taking him out because you're trying. He has been playing games before coming to United. He has been playing games for Lecce. So you cannot say you're just trying to just give him rest because he has been playing games throughout the season for Lecce, starting games. He's one of their most important players at Lecce. Now taking out Dogo, man, it's weird for me.
for me, I'm one player that I've said anybody they want to sell, they should sell. Dalot, if Real Madrid comes for him, sell Dalot. Because if we're going to play a 3-4-3 system, Dalot is of no use to the team. No disrespect to him. Dalot is of no use to the team.
Honestly,
it could go, bro.
Not.
Because I'm seeing it's the same thing I saw against for Wan-Bissaka. I'm like, nah. If Kenag wants to use him as a left wing back, then they must as well just sell the guy because it's not happening, bro.
Oh, man. Somebody says my patience is wearing thin with Amorim. Why did we take off Dogo? By far our best player on the pitch.
Bro, he take off Dogo if he wants to take, because none of the wing back is actually putting a cross into the box. So if we're going to say Dalot is crap at crossing, then the same boy that we just saw is crap at crossing. Nobody's putting any cross into the box, bro. Nobody. What are our wing backs supposed to do? Influence the play, drag defenders to you, create space. When Anthony plays the wing back, we all see what he does. It brings players out of position, giving someone like Ahmad the room to do what he needs to do.
Explore, yeah.
And for me, it's just the boys' first game. So the first 45 minutes, he did well, right? But it's the same thing for the whole team. Nobody's putting crosses into the danger zone. It's the same thing. I'm not just going to put it all on Dalot. It's the same thing. Could it be a system thing? I don't believe it is, because against Crystal Palace, we saw what they were doing.
Man. It's going to be a long one, man. Honestly. But I believe you are taking Dalot. Dalot should not be coming out in the second half. Should not. By the throwing. And I've asked a question, and I know when I asked the question, people were saying, no, man, I was just thinking, trying to create something that is not there. I said, could it be that the likes of Bruno Fernandes and Diego Dalot playing game after game, could it be to the fact that they are Portuguese, like Ruben Amorim? Because I know how much.
I don't believe that, because when Ten Hag was here, those two were playing regularly, irrespective of what's happening. Those two were playing like it was a regular thing. Those two were playing regularly. So I don't think it is. It's just a case of the preferred is not available. The available becomes the preferred, bro. That's how I say it.
Okay. Guys, can we agree that Ineos and Glazers are the problem? Ruben wanted to come in the summer, and that's why I've been saying it, man. That was a problem. They are part of the problem, and it pains me by people are busy going in on Ruben Amorim. Whereas people should be going in on the owners of the club, because this man wanted to come in the summer. They said no, it's now or never. And I don't understand. After you had kept a manager in the club, backed him with signings, and you sacked him. Because, like I said, I will still repeat it. As much as I want Ten Hag gone, I want him to be sacked. But if Ten Hag was the one handling the team, I don't think it will be this bad. If Ruud van Nistelrooy is the one handling this team, I don't think it will be this bad as well. But one thing I would just say is that Amorim, I just like the fact that he has come to the club and decided to just stick to what is all about. Honestly. But it does not mean I cannot criticize him for some silly mistakes he makes sometimes. I will still criticize him because he's making mistakes that sometimes cost the team's points. But I love the fact that he's not dropping what it's all about. That is something I really love him for. Shows that the fan base also are not really ready for, like they claim to think they were ready for rebuild. They were never ready for rebuild. Because if you're ready for rebuild, you understand that it's going to take long. You would understand it's going to take long, because you don't expect a manager to come into the club and just change everything all at once.
Bro, it's tough, man. It is tough. As a United fan, it is tough, bro.
I don't even know I don't know how he's doing it, man. I feel for the man, man.
I'm pitying the guy. I'm even pitying the man.
Honestly, Drex can say that. I feel for this guy. I feel for Amorim. I don't even lie to you, man. I feel for him.
It's yeah, don't you think it's funny, because we have 2 10s playing behind the striker. What's the striker supposed to do? 2 10s, bro. 2 10s and 2 wing backs. Yet the striker is having less touches. And we would, rightly so, you could criticize Hoyland. You could go ahead and do that, right? Rightly so. But let's not just forget about that we have 2 10s, bro. 2, not 1.
On the pitch.
Imagine, I don't know, man. That guy that plays Rogers, that plays for Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, Morgan Rogers.
Yeah. Blood. This is pissing, man. Nah.
Oh. Was worried.
The under 21s won't do shit. If we have these 2 10s behind the same, they won't do things.
Nice.
It's just so disheartening that Erasmus is the one bearing the cut right now. Yeah, it's just no, because it's just so I feel for the young kid, bro. Because we've not been, even before Rasmus came, bro. Everybody knew United. As a striker, you are in a graveyard. You're in a graveyard.
True. Graveyard shift. It's not today we've been saying it, man.
Okay.
Something we'll be seeing consistently. And I will still say it. I always say it. And the fact that Ronaldo scored 17 goals from this United team is a miracle.
Even honestly. This same Oiland scored 16 in his debut season. And if I'm not mistaken, half of it were by his own contribution.
Yeah. Most of the goals he scored was just due to him.
It was a solo thing.
Honestly.
Then we started creating this whole hero. This player is better than this player. It got into the player's head, and everybody started believing their own hype.
And that is the problem. I don't lie to you. That is part of the problem. I honestly believe, just like the way people were, going on Ahmad, hyping him up, Wakanda Messi, this one, Avarian Messi. All of a sudden, the guy I know passes the ball, stop passing the ball. Now, Garnacho pass the ball more often than Ahmad.
Perfect. That's a foul on the man now. Maguire is just compensating for his lack of pace with sliding into tackles and trying to clear the ball one time. Whereas sometimes I just feel like just hold on to the play. If you had pace, you get to the ball in time and you could actually control the game.
Nice, Garnacho. Guys, the positioning of some of these players are just terrible, man.
Nice, Garnacho. Nice. Come on now. Meno, come on. Garnacho is running to the byline, create space for him now. Drop back. You know it's
going busy working. I don't understand. They're busy working.
It's gonna bring it back.
Man, that is it, man. Because one thing I will say is this, man. Garnacho is a player I know always want to shoot. And the fact that in the last 3, 4, 5 games, he has been passing the ball. You, his teammates, should know by now that when he's making the run, I follow. Because he's going to cut it back.
See, I won't tell a lie. Somebody should take Meno off. Somebody should take Meno off this pitch. Take Meno off the number 10. Because this whole... Nah, man. Take him off, man.
I'm just surprised that, man, the past 2-3 games I've watched, nobody has ever said anything about Maino.
Bro, man.
Because for me, I think he has not been the same player.
When they play rubbish, I don't even think it, bro.
Yeah.
This is poor from him, bro. Guys, while you're here, please hit the like button, okay? Thank you so much, guys. That's the one thing that could actually cheer me up now, because this one, bro, man, this is depressing, bro.
Man, I dragged.
This is depressing.
I understand, bro. I do understand, man. Honestly.
This is what let me look at it. This is 56, almost 60 minutes played, and we still haven't had a shot on target. Are you man serious, bro? Are the fans jokes to you guys? You think they don't have life? They come watch you guys, and you guys
pay money to come watch. Pay money, man.
Damn it, bro. Damn it. I want to double check this thing, bro. It feels like this guy thinks the fans are comedians. Are you serious? 60 minutes.
No shot.
No shot on target from United.
Bro.
United fans must be they must be some real comedians, bro.
Ahmad, pass the ball. You hold on to the ball too much, man. You hold on to the ball too much.
You are pressing, you have, but there's no penetration, no. You have the ball. If it's too tight, float it in the air. This man is just moving up and down, trying to drop. But what was that? Leicester almost
they vibed him up.
Where they just put in a cross unexpectedly. Masraoui was the one who cut it out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to win this game? How do you want to win this game if you can't even get a goal in the next 10 minutes?
Can't even get a shot on target.
Bro, I'm talking about goal. Shot on target, bro. Bro, if you say this outside, men are going to say, do you know ball? They're going to ask you a question. They'll tell you, oh, you don't know ball. But from what I'm seeing right here, bro, the fact that they even took Dogo off, man, and kept some of these players.
I don't that's why I don't understand Drex. I don't understand.
Look at this one that's supposed to play my right wing back. He's jogging. And they just put in a cross.
Man, for fuck's sake.
This is the same Bruno trying to create things from deep. It's the same man I will hear people say is trash. Man, you don't need that now. Just give. People want him at the 10. Me, I never wanted him at the 10.
Because Minor. No, I would just say it the way it is, and it's simple, honestly. Amorim's system that does not suit Kobe Mino. I swear to God, who promised me. Who make me?
What system?
Honestly.
System? He's still young, so what system will suit him now? The counter attack.
The 4-3-3 is normal they were playing now, because you can see whenever they play the 4-3-4-3.
This is what I'm talking about. This formation with his lack of pace. That thing is killing him. That thing is killing him.
This formation exposes you. You cannot hide from this, from the 3-4-3. If you're having a bad game, it shows. If you are having a good game, it shows.
Maybe that's the reason why they still put them on the thing now. Same, this system, he's doing what the system is doing. These guys don't know what to do. So it's got nothing to do with the system.
No, definitely, man. I just believe these players,
My father,
I know.
so my goodness, bro.
Good enough.
We don't get one player at the back of the center back, and everything is going to shambles here right there. God will No, I rather Joshua Zexis play the 10 than Kobe play the 10 right now until the end of the season. Let's just forget it. I've seen enough sample size for me. Kobe should go back to the middle. Himself and Toby Coyle should be alternating that position.
Yeah, like for me, I think I've enjoyed Toby Coyle more when he's physical as well.
No, physical. You could actually physical. Then when you take him off, you bring Maino to come do this. His flair, his connection, holding onto the ball, and all of that. Yeah, give a different flavor, right? But at the 10, bro, at the 10, nah, I'm not seeing it. Maybe down the line if we get.
Woo! That was not a goal.
Bruno senses why I haven't seen what my man has seen. Let me just
can't
check.
even believe it, bro. He cannot.
$65.
Damn. Wow. Okoli. That's a good save there. Now, this is something I like about Garnacho. This is something I always say it. You know when he gets the ball, he might kick it off, he might not score, but you know something will happen. Now, this is the first shot on target. That is if they count it on target, if they don't count it as a block. Man just smiled. He cannot believe that not going. He just smiled. Man. That was a good clearance from Okoli as well.
Okoli was lucky. He would have just put it in his own goal.
His own goal.
He would have just.
Bro. Alejandro.
Yeah, it was a nightmare because he would have just put it in his own goal, bro. Because if you look at the trajectory of that ball, right, it was going in.
It was going in, yeah.
Yeah. Come on! Come on! Come on!
She was sexy.
I don't know why my coach was. They need to. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. This crossing of a team not going in, bro. They should deal with it, man.
They have to.
Oiland, nice. First cross in the box was from Azraoui.
Man is fuming.
Wait. You see that goal, Temba? You see the goal? Garnacho puts in a cross into the box. Oiland hits it. The same Oiland hit the ball with his back heel because the ball was. Put the cross in the danger zone, brother. Not all this flare. Put the cross in the danger zone, bro. Man,
Come on, Rasmus.
When I say cross, people think wing back. You don't get plenty chance at. That ball that was cleared off the line from gave United something, lifted their spirit. First ball cross, the first cross came from Mazraoui. Caused a little bit of problem. Garnacho sent it back in. Oiland with the empty net. That ball actually hits Okoli's hand in the first place, so they should look at it again.
Come on. Garnacho, stop shooting.
These guys, they don't want me to swear for them. They will play well. Let me see. I think East is the best for me. Let me go to East. Let me see what's the time. Oh, I'm way behind, bro. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Hold it.
Harry Maguire.
I have not seen Dalot. This Dalot guy. Nah. He's not even supporting. He's not supporting Garnacho. Dalot, they've given you the ball. No. Do something. Oh no, my brother.
Nice one, Zexy.
Pow, 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 pow. Get it, Xerxes. Get it, Xerxes.
Yeah, big up. No, Euro, no, you don't let them push you like that.
Nice. That's more like it, man.
If I blew this commentator mouth, Maguire did the right thing there.
So the manager can actually see that Kobe. Eyes one Ganacho. Where are they? Man, you guys, I don't understand. You guys know he will cut the ball pass. Give him option. Give him option. Corner kick. He will always cut it back. This guy came in the second half. For me, he's the man of the match already.
Ganacho, yeah. Maguire is playing
when he make the run, he will cut it back. No option. Only one person there. How? Because there should be bodies there. Bruno, what was that as well? Bro, stand up and kick the ball, man.
Every time I see this Diogo Dalot, I'm just pissed, bro.
That's not offside. Okay.
See wing back stand the look. Oh my days, bro.
I know you saw it. Man. Oh, broski. I think they don't understand how much
they don't understand their position. They don't know
they're supposed to be doing.
Yes, that wing back position. They don't understand it. Like, okay, now this guy has the ball. What am I supposed to do? If I go middle, somebody's by default to block. They don't know what to do. That's why I want Ahmad at the wing back position, not the 10, because Ahmad knows what to do in that wing back position. You understand? Ahmad knows what to do in the wing back position. That's why I want him as in the wing back, not really a 10.
Nice one, Garnacho. Nice. Oh, come on, man. Don't shoot. Pass the ball. Ha. And Ahmad was there. I don't think we'll get there, though.
Man says Ahmad is pissing him off.
Oh,
bro, all of them are pissing me off. No, not only one. All of them are pissing me off, bro.
Bro.
They're all pissing me off.
You can say that again, man. But for me, Garnacho, he has brought some light into this team.
Yeah, Garnacho brought life into this game, bro.
So if it ends in a draw, the second leg, right?
No.
They go to
extra time.
Oh, it ends today.
Yep.
Wow.
No second chances, bro.
Man. That's why they need to just lock up, man. Guys.
Masraoui is taking no prisoners today, bro. He's just doing everything. Bro, sometimes some of these players, the way some of these players that we have, right, it's making the other ones look so bad.
Honestly, bro.
Hard work some of these players will do, they'll just go unnoticed because we have hollow pipes in this game, bro.
But Amonte is coming on.
Bruno, what's his name? Garnacho, that's the only thing I don't like in your game. You hold on too long. Ooh. Oh my days. Now, Mark, I see what you're saying, bro. Bro, you've been cutting and passing the ball ever since. We reached the one time you're supposed to bring that ball back. The one time you're supposed to bring that ball back. Oh my, Oiland and
that's true. That's the one time we should bring the ball back.
That's the one time.
You should be passing the ball since. The one time.
He's been doing
like Mark said, since. I can see why he took. I can see why he took the shot as well.
But this is the one time he needed to just do it back or go cross the goal, man.
The pass.
Dalot is still in this game.
Surprising.
Mary, if you want to keep your job, write a letter that they should secretly set up your Dalot.
Everybody's already shouting, Garnacho, viva Garnacho. Viva Garnacho.
Our progressive play from the back by Lisandro Martinez is going to be felt, bro. That absence is going to be felt.
Those passes, man.
It's going to be felt. Yellow card for Ugarte.
Six minutes more. They can get the goal in 9 minutes.
1-1 game is anybody's game at the moment, bro. One counter attack and all this. So, throwing. Are we not progressing this ball? Maguire, that guy's going to outpace you. Be careful. Buona notte.
Diego.
It's not. No, we're just playing with one man down. One man down.
Colomwani just busy in bagging goals for Juventus. Yeah, up and down.
They don't want them. Not lie down. Shh.
Oh man, nice one.
They don't want them. They don't want them alone. They want nobody. That guy we are number 0-0.
Honestly, man.
So good play Arsenal extra time FA Cup. We'll still play Leicester City extra time FA Cup. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Except they can somehow find a goal here. But as it stands right now, it's looking like
Throwing to Leicester. Hello, we see all the ball in the world. All the ball in the world.
Ganache. Man.
This game, I'm tired. Tired already. I am tired. I don't think I'll be able to watch the extra time. I have to go somewhere.
I'll be here. You're gonna do it anyway. Be out of the community. Now it's 2-2. Two guys marking Garnacho too.
I'm telling you, I see it already, bro. But that should create an opening. It should create a space for somebody.
Space. Thank you. You could see he still look for that space. Beat the two guys.
That's where they
pass the ball. Still, nobody's there.
That's where the wing back should come into play, or one of the 10s should be able to exploit.
Nobody's there. He was still able to beat the two guys and still pass the ball. Nobody was there to receive it. Because people will say he's just passing the ball to an open space, but nobody's making the move. You should know that
there should be somebody there. Yeah, there should be a space created there.
Nice. Bruno, what Sojino passing are you doing? Pass ball, you're doing Sojino passing. This guy said, you need to go, you're doing Sojino.
United need 2 number 10, right? 2 10s that know how to look after the ball. In fact, honestly, 1 10, man. 1 ball carrying midfielder. All this what we have.
They don't watch over the ball really well.
It's like they have soap in on their football, on their boots.
Three more minutes, guys. If United want to avoid the extra time, they've got just 2 minutes, 30 seconds to do so.
Man is pulling ball back. Nobody's even oh my days, bro.
Nobody's there. Tell you he doesn't pass. At least today I can see he's passing.
He's just following coach instruction. Get to byline, put the ball back. But the 10s and the midfielders we have all there taking a break, smoking canna.
Man is playing to the manager's instruction. Get there, put the ball back for me. And the fact that they've not understand. The fact that they've not understand that if Garnacho go, he's going to cross it is beyond me. Because he has done it time and time again. Which is why I said I can understand why he shoots that time he shoots. I can understand.
Even Diallo is looking confused in that position. Like I'm looking at you're asking for a ball, bro. You're not making any move now. You're not coming outside. You're not going inside. You're just like a statue there. Like you said, this 3-4-3 is exposing the not so good players in this system, bro.
He does expose you. It will. Nowhere to hide.
Yes. Has to be Bruno's worst game, but I think he just defined the assist.
That's Harry Maguire. I know.
Yeah. Bro, finish this game off. I don't want problem, bro. Malapina, you're spot on, bro. You're spot on it. They've all been crap, bro. Like even Bruno should be reading those Garnacho's crosses better. Garnacho's done it not once, not twice, more than 4 times since he came on. Everybody's just a passenger today, bro. Now I've been scared because I just feel like Leicester City might just get a counter and just put the dagger through, but no.
No, just somehow got
no,
because
Temba, you know those kind of games where you know that okay, you have momentum is with you, go for the kill.
I hope it's no offside,
bro.
Let's see.
Bro, it better not be offside.
I think it stands.
Yeah, man. I
think it
honestly believe
stands.
Messi. Yeah, but yeah, bro. Yeah, that's why every time you see Messi man playing this system, every time we saw him playing this system, it was the manager liked the fact that he could put Messi man, but that guy's born, man. It's not his
The
fault.
injury. That guy is made of glass.
Man says that was offside, but it stands no VAR. Bro, whatever you want to call it, right? Whatever you want to say, bro. Bruno is the new Rashford. Whatever you want to say, bro. If you want to sell him, sell him. Yeah, me and the players, none of them is, I don't find, like, I'm okay. Get players that can play this system, I'm okay.
Yeah, the goal stands. And I think that is game over, man. That's game over.
Man is still missing at this time that we need to seal up game. You're still missing. See, nobody should come and tell me anything today. Garnacho and maybe Zexi coming in to just change dynamics of the game. Every other person, my days,
Rubbish.
bro. They can't tell me anything. Harry Maguire here because he's kept his own. Harry Maguire has kept his own because the only thing he lacked was the pace, and we all know that, so it's not something new. But Harry Maguire, Zexi, and Cope, what's his name? That young boy.
And the game is over. The game is over. I think I can remind you.
Garnacho. Bro, you should put his name in capital letters, bro. This is the man of the match, bro. Honestly, that boy came and changed this game on his head, bro. On this game on his head, bro.
Just him. Came here. Even the free kick now. The free kick was him as well.
Bro.
The free kick as well was from what's his name? Garnacho as well. Yeah, guys. At the end of the day, you got to win, man. Bro.
This is what we've been wanting him to do for us, commanding header. But was he really offside? Because I see that Maguire was onside. Two other United players were offside. Maguire was on the same shoulder with the last defender, but two other United players were offside.
The ball, for me, I think, when I watched it, I said that looks like an offside. It does look like an offside, but at the end of the day, I'm sure everybody will take it, man. Sure, and everybody will take it,
bro.
Since the referee did not see it.
I wish I could get a clip on that one just to see, because I don't think Maguire was. I don't think it was offside. I think Zexi was offside. I think Højlund was offside, but Maguire was. I don't know.
Honestly, like I think it's offside. I'm sure you will have it. You will have a way to see it again.
Yeah, I need to see it again.
But for me,
I need to see it again.
It's an offside. From what I saw, it's offside.
Bro, Melibena, you said we scammed the man that did the scamming was Garnacho. Yeah? It was Garnacho. Garnacho not in this game, bro. Leicester would have gone through with that lucky goal, bro. Leicester would have gone through because Leicester didn't really do anything. That goal didn't really come on. It was just rebound, and the man didn't know anything about the goal. Good. So that was luck.
Yeah.
So
pure luck.
So for me, man.
And sometimes you need luck sometimes in football as well, man.
Yeah, I agree with you, Federation. I agree with you. You need luck. You need all of things. Just need to go your way, bro. With what Garnacho came to do in the second half, bro, he deserved to be on. I wouldn't say United deserve to win this game, but Garnacho deserved to be on the winning side tonight.
Winning side. I agree.
With what he came to do on the pitch, he deserved to be on the winning side tonight. The play, honestly, if you've been listening to me, you've heard that I've been cursing out on them. I've been going on them. But you see, this Garnacho tonight deserves to be on the winning side. and I'm so glad that he's part of the United team that won this game tonight. Every other person should look at themselves in the mirror and say, this boy bailed us out. He's a United player, so it shouldn't be too much, but he did his own.
Man. That guy came in, man, and did a lot, guys.
Man says, Papi, the ball they saved on the line wasn't Luck. What ball was saved on? That ball could have gone into the back of the net, bro. That guy just put his boat through it, and yeah, it could have got. Bro, luck is part of the thing, bro. Luck is part of football sometimes. Luck is part. That guy that scored the goal for Leicester City, man didn't know what happened. The ball just came off. Onana made a good save, came off him, and he went back into the back of the net. So sometimes it happens, bro. It happens. Jack is saying it's offside, man. Jack, I really want to see it in slow-mo again. I didn't get the chance to actually see it. So slow-mo, I want to see it, maybe pause it and actually look at it, because from what I saw in the real, like from the screen, it feels like Maguire was on the same line with the last defender. Joshua Zexi and one other person, I think Højlund, if I'm not mistaken, was offside. But yeah.
Like I said, football sometimes.
Ifan is saying, what a great free kick. Bruno placed it perfectly. Leicester was too high up, but it's a definite offside. Let me go on X and look for it. Somebody might have posted it quickly. Let me see Maguire's goal. Let's bring it into this place before I leave. Let me see.
Like I was saying to you, I believe
it's offside. You said it. You said in real time it looked offside, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes, like I say, you need a bit of luck in the game. And today,
bro, Leicester had a luck, man. For the first their goal, Leicester had a luck, man. Okay, yeah. yes, play. Okay, let's see. I have to play, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to show it better. Let me look at it properly. But these guys are quick, bro. Give me the slow-mo now. What's this? Give me the replay, bro. Lord. I need the replay. Okay, let me see if it's a replay here. There's a Lord, these guys are just no replay. No replay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I've seen one better angle here. Let's see. Who's behind? Oh, I can't even see clearly, bro.
Every Leicester player, they were nowhere near Maguire. Maguire was like you had about 4 or 3 United players
right now again. Offside. How is this, bro? A goal it's a goal, but how is this? Let me see. Moving forward. Bro, I thought it was. But there's nobody there. It's offside, bro. It's offside, bro. I'm just looking at it, bro. Like literally just looking at it right now, bro.
Massive off, man. You take that, man.
I'm looking at it right now. I will take it, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'll take it, bro. But I'm looking at it right now. I don't know if we could. Wait, what am I doing? No. Damn it. What am I doing? Okay. Let me see if I can bring that on. I'm looking at it and, bro. Okay, let's go back. Oh, I see. It's not much. This guy, there's a blue. Let me see, guys. Let me see if I can share my screen. Let's look at this. I'm not going to keep it for long, but let's look at it. I'm going to show. I don't know if you can see my screen, bro. Let me see. Have I added it to the stage? Yeah, let me go back here. Let me see. So there's this guy here, this Leicester City player here, right? Okay, I think the ball is already in the air. All right, I think the ball is already in the air.
I don't think it's in the air as yet.
I don't think
not yet. Okay, the ball was not in the air from here. It was not in the air yet.
Yeah, if you look at this player here, this Leicester City player here, Maguire is still ahead of him if you draw the line, so it's offside, bro.
My guy is ahead. That is miles offside.
Well, the ball is already in.
Just that no, I just think the last man was not seeing what is happening there because it was too crowded with
look
players.
At it right here. This is where he hit the ball. And Maguire is right. Blood.
Take it all day.
No, take
it all day.
Take it, my brother. Don't stress, bro. Take it. But that was offside, bro.
Like everybody's saying it, like on this.
Man says, watch them have here on the next first season, bro. You know, you already know.
Bro,
you already know, bro.
Man. Oh my God. Well, it was a good game, man. It was a good game. The second half was better than the first half, thanks to Garnacho.
Malabina, right? I'm gonna ask you this question again. So, from what you've seen, haven't you seen the manager's blueprint in this team? That's one question. The next question is: Are you confident or comfortable with the players that are trying to execute the plan? Because for me, one for sure, if you watch that first half, it was draggy. You see how Garnacho was going at the players.
Fast.
He had the ball and was driving at the players, right? In the first half, there was nobody doing that. When they had the ball, they bring it back either to Bruno Fernandes or Ugarte to try to send one from deep. It was Ahmad and Dogu that was trying to do that replicate what we saw in the second half, in the first half on the right hand side. But there was no penetration because those guys were not crossing in. Garnacho gets the ball, take out his first man. The next thing he does is pull the ball back. He doesn't have time.
Put the ball back.
He'll be thinking of going back. He puts the ball into the danger zone. He did it 3-4 times. The first goal came. The penalty goal came from that kind of play. 4 times, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody could read it. The first one, he put it close. Rasmus was able to make contact with that ball. It was blocked. Zexi put it back on the net. Yeah, I didn't want to. Good. I wasn't the only one watching the game then. Because every time Ahmad had the ball, he was looking for Mainu.
Yeah.
Fine, it's okay to look for Mainu. I'm not saying it's okay to look for Mainu, bro. Maybe that's the plan. It's okay to look for Mainu, but Mainu wasn't doing anything with the ball either.
At all.
So in the first half, it was frustrating to watch, but I killed nobody.
It was terrible.
What are you
terrible,
talking about?
but
what are you talking about, Sosa, bro? What are you talking about, Dogu Stinker or Tusu? What are you talking about, bro?
What are you guys saying? You're having a laugh, man. No, he's trolling. There's no way he meant that. Because in that first half, if there was somebody that actually played there, it was him.
A coach comes in and tell everybody a player is not part of his setup. It shouldn't be a problem, bro. It shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. It should be he would have said it to Casemiro. He already spoke about Casemiro, how he wants to use Casemiro, and Casemiro is on board with it. So I don't think there's a problem. I don't think it's how Ten Hag mistreated Nana. It's far from it. Because in one of his press conferences, he talked about the Casemiro's. He talked about the lack of pace and all of that, right? And himself and Casemiro, they have an understanding. So it's left for the club to do the biz. Casemiro will not do what Cristiano Ronaldo did or what Marcus Rashford. No, Casemiro will not do that. Everybody's respecting themselves, which, in my opinion, is fair play to them.
Yeah.
It's fair play to them. If the board wants to move him on, fine. If they want to keep it. The thing is, Casemiro, would he want to play football? Yes, he wants to play football. Is he at the stage where it's like, I'm not going to force it. I'm not going to make a fuss about it. Yes, at the stage of that. He's in a state where he's not going to force it, bro. He's earning good money. He's in a team. If they call him, he's willing to do his biz. If they don't call him, he's willing to support the young ones from the backstage.
Yeah. And it's a good thing to have. You don't see with too many players.
It is what it is.
Players will be complaining.
It is what it is. That's how I see it, bro. Man is saying Ireland is the worst. Yeah, you could say that. we are butlers at home. Prepare our game. You're not the only one having this thought, brother. We are not the only one at all, bro.
Well, that's the next truth.
Man says we're only saying that because Dogu hooked and we looked. No, it was because guess what? We took Dogu out and brought in Garnacho, I believe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Garnacho was on the pitch. They were still dragging their legs until the manager made substitution and took Maino out and brought in. So I don't. Sosa, let's look at that one though. It might just be too soon, Sosa. Let's just keep it low on that one. I hear what you're saying, but I don't think we look better because we took him off in the first half. No, I don't think so. I feel like we should have left him and maybe taken off somebody else, Idalo or something else. Imagine Garnacho and Dogu on the left side. What we saw in the first half, Ronald, I'll send the link right now. What we saw in the first half, right? Ahmad and Dogu. Maybe just imagine, but you might be onto something there, but it is what it is. Okay, he sent it already.
So if you want to jump in and have your say, man.
Man says every time Maguire scores, he stays at United. No, I don't think so, bro. I don't think. Maguire, see, when we're talking about the Casemiro thing, it kind of, the manager's trying to contradict himself because you talk about pace with Casemiro in the middle of the park, right? Then we talk about pace for Mario Maguire at the heart of the defense. I'm like, okay, where is the balance? If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mario Maguire does not really have that pace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. He does not. He doesn't have that pace.
Doesn't really have that pace, but I mean, Max chat, where is the link? Okay, it's coming in, Max. Let me see. It's gonna come in right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Maguire for me doesn't really have to pay Vegetas here. Yo, what you saying, brother?
Yo, what's happening, people?
Good.
The fact that I'm still awake right now is a miracle of the Lord. That first half, oh my
man.
Right. It was so bad. Wait, let us score in the first half. I'm trying to remember. They scored in the first half, right?
Yeah, they scored in the first half.
Bro, they scored and I didn't care, bro. That's how much I was falling asleep. I said, oh, look, Leicester scored. Cool. Oh, happy days. But at least in the second half, we put on the right people, though I was a little bit skeptical when we took off what's his name? Dogu. Because I was like, yo, is he the right person to take off and taking off Kobe instead of Højlund? Because I'm sick and tired of Rasmus, bro. That guy, I'm good, bro. People can keep the whole young player argument to themselves, bro. I don't care, bro. Tired of that guy, bro. That man is always running to the posts when the ball is being played into the middle.
But if you have Vegeta, if you have 2 10s, right? Your striker pulls one of the defender to the front post. One of your 10 stays in that pocket that is created. The other one runs to the back post. Then you have your midfielder stepping up to close the line.
But Trex, people in our fan base want to tell me that, big up to Temba, by the way. People in our
big up to you, Ronald.
Want to tell me that Højlund's making a lot of runs, right? I saw at least 5 chances by Garnacho where he's put the ball in and no one's there. It's just dead air.
No one.
Even for the goal Xerxes scored, if you go look back, I can't lie, you would be pissed. You know why? Because I saw we're not winning the game by 5 goals or 4 goals or even 3 goals or even 2 goals. Sir, we are behind. How dare you in that moment try to do your semantics by putting in your little flicks? Sir, just try and score the goal. Just get the ball in. Bro, why are you doing flicks?
Rubbish.
Are you a clinical striker? No, you're not. You might as well miss an open goal at this point. But man wanted to do a flick. Imagine if that flick hadn't fallen down back to Xerxes and would have been a stupid flick where the goalkeeper might have just collected it.
We would have had to two-foot tackle him, bro. That's what would have happened.
No, the thing is, if you look at the game, if you look at that, okay, ignore that one, right? Ignore that one.
Garnacho did no. I'm saying Garnacho did this. You know, we want to pin it on Rasmus, right? But I'm saying, okay, pin it on Rasmus, take Rasmus off the equation. It's not in the team. Garnacho did that same thing. Three after that time, after the equalizer, he did it 3 more times. But still, nobody. Dalot didn't know what to do in those positions. Nobody was reading it.
No, it's not about doing something in that position. The problem is, the problem right now is, who are your 10s? Your 10s are Amad Diallo and Garnacho. Now, Garnacho has the ball. He's gone on the far left with the ball, right? Rasmus is trying to drag defenders away by going to the far post, because obviously as a striker, that's what you're expecting him to do, to drag defenders away and open the space up. Diallo, by the time, because how you have been set up, he's on the other side. He's trying to stretch the pitch over there on that side. So a defender goes with him, right? So the only person who has to be there is either the inverting midfield, which is going to be Dalot in most of the chances, or it has to be Bruno. But Bruno is so far behind because he's doing defensive work. Bogata is nowhere going to be there anyways. So
where's Zexi?
That's what I'm saying. So when they're doing they're moving in such a position where they are trying to actually get the ball in, Amad Diallo needs to be in that position. Because if Amad Diallo is there, he's scoring the goal.
But don't forget, Amad Diallo is playing the wing back position. By the time Zexi was on the pitch, it was Amad Diallo as right wing back, Garnacho and Zexi playing the 10s, Delo playing the left wing backs, like you said,
He was not playing the wing back. He was not playing the wing back position. He was playing as a cam. Amad Diallo.
So where was Zexi playing?
He only went. Okay, so Zexi came in when Kobe Mino was there, right? So when Dorgu was taken off, that is when he went to the right wing back position.
Yeah.
Up until Dorgu was on the pitch, Amad Diallo was a cam, a right cam.
10. Yes.
Yeah, he was the 10. And then obviously we pushed Kobe Mino up. We pushed him on the right side. So either Kobe Mino has to be on that to collect the ball. But there's no one. So you've learned, or you've taught a player how to do a cutback, because this is something Amorim has taught Garnacho. Garnacho didn't know this. Last season, how many times did you see him do that?
But
barely ever did this.
My take is, he's done it not just once, not just twice. The team is supposed to read the game. Like you said, Dalot is supposed to now know that when Garnacho is going out wide trying to take his man out, I should be covering a space, because I have Euro, I have like you said, Bruno, that would fill into those gaps for me while I go stay in that space. Right? And even Zexi, knowing fully well that Oiland is taking one guy out of the equation. There's a room that needs to be occupied. You have to have fun in that room.
You're right. But however, to put Garnacho in that position, you have Bruno Fernandes on the left side, just behind him.
Yeah.
To put that ball into that channel for Garnacho to run and put the ball in.
Yeah.
That is something Dalot should be doing, but he can't do it. So Bruno has to then switch up to the far side and then put the ball in for Garnacho to go there. And Dalot is obviously just there behind. No problem.
Guys,
a lot of people say Bruno is the problem. Sure. Take him out of the team. Would you get the second goal today? No.
Nope. That was her.
Go ahead and take him out. Who's giving you the ball for the second goal?
Bro, man, guys, see, I will know we won. I'll take it, but I'm still vexed, bro. I have to go play with the kids right now just to get me off, because I'm still vexed, bro. I'm still vexed because
I was a little bit worried.
Drex, it was an embarrassment, bro. Because I'll be honest. Okay, fair enough. We won the game with the goal, with an offside goal, because it is an offside goal. If someone tries to tell me it was an onside goal, sorry.
You're lying.
Stop smoking crack dipped in cocaine. Sorry, don't do that. It's not safe. Don't do that to yourself.
The linesman had a date. The linesman was like, you know what, you guys, you're not ruining my date today for me, bro.
You know the watch.
Come stay here another 30 minutes.
You know, Drex, you know the watch they wear that tells them that it's a goal on the goal line. Yeah, he got the text BTC delivered. So he's like, okay, I never saw nothing.
Man,
bro, big up, guys.
Crazy.
Big up,
But
everybody.
you know what I found embarrassing, bro? Like when their defender was gone, I think, I don't know who it was. I don't know, one of the defenders was out cold on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Us being, bro, it was such an embarrassing moment. We continued the play for 2 minutes at least. Obviously, we didn't do anything with it. Garnacho had the ball. He hit the side netting. But if it had been a goal, I would have felt embarrassed as a fan. Because as a United fan, I expect them to show some kind of sportsmanship. Like, it could have been anything. I know it turned out to be a cramp, but it could have been any kind of a situation, any kind of a injury. And you're trying to score on injuries now. Is that how low we have fallen?
Bro, yo, guys, before we lock up,
Temba, before we lock up, Temba, Valverde, please, bro, need him.
Oh, okay. You see in the summer.
Manage Valverde and what's his name, Ugarte.
Guts.
Bro, just close the ocean, lock the ocean, not even the door. Just lock the ocean. Nobody's fishing anymore.
Valverde shots, bro.
Drex, let me ask you a question before we lock up. You can just say if you agree with this or not, because I know someone who you know very well, right, was on Box's channel, said the other day, Toby Collier in this system is a better midfielder than Bruno Fernandes. Do you feel Toby Collier is better than Bruno, or do you think Toby Collier is better than, in the system, the current system, the 3-4-3? Or do you think Toby Collier is a better midfielder than Kobbie Mainoo in the system? Because more than Bruno Fernandes not fitting in this style of play, I feel Kobbie Mainoo is he's being done unjust. Simply unjust, bro. Like, I remember Kobbie Mainoo and feeling excited under Erik ten Hag. Now I just feel like man struggling.
No,
Ronald,
I feel like,
before you go forward, I have said it that Toby Collier in this system is a better player than Kobbie Mainoo. My own opinion, though. My own opinion. Because I've seen him.
I feel
For
like,
me,
yeah,
it's better.
Bruno, I know a lot of people don't like Bruno, right? He's taking the stick a lot. He's the captain. But Bruno has been shoved left, right, center just so that every other person can play some position. We know Bruno, put him behind the striker. Don't put him deep. He could play the 10. He plays the 8. Bruno has even played the 6 for us. So just, for me, take Bruno out of the equation. It should be Toby and Mainoo, right? Mainoo, I think the manager is still finding where to put Mainoo in the system. And I've said it, in my opinion, play Mainoo alongside Ugarte. Let himself and Toby fight for that position. If you're not going to let them, two of them just fight for that position. The 10, maybe he would end up getting it someday because he's still young. You could mold him into anything you want.
He can play the 10 if Amad Diallo is playing the wing back.
The wing back. Bless you. That's it. But having Ahmad and Mainoo play the 10, nah, it's not giving for me, bro. It's not.
See,
so that's why I wouldn't
these
run down
players,
the players like that. I would just feel like
these three players are best friends, right? These three players are best friends from the youth setup that they come through. Amad Diallo, Kobbie Mainoo, and Garnacho are best friends. They're going to have a code of conduct amongst themselves, which will allow them to play fluid football as well. Considering you consider some people as, as an acquaintance at work, is how our players play with each other. They feel like, I don't feel like these people want to even play with each other at this point, pause. But they're just playing for the sake of playing. Like, it defeats me, but I would absolutely love to see Garnacho on the left side.
Are you serious?
What?
Next round is the 115 FC? Oh my goodness.
Bring them.
We're gonna win that game then. If that's the case, we're gonna win that game.
Only performs against the big teams. It's a danger.
No, but we are home. We are home.
Drex, I can't lie. If you had Coventry next game, you'll see me sweating, bro.
Guys, I have to go. I am already. Vegeta, any last words before we close the show, bro? I know you're still pissed, bro.
my last words is I'm not moved by this result. I didn't see anything from the overall gameplay that filled me with any sort of joy, any sort of patience, any sort of hope. it's just more criminal activities from Criminal FC. It almost became OnlyFans, but they turned things around. It's cool.
Bro, OnlyFans will give you some sort of adrenaline rush. This one's, bro, they're taking everything, bro.
Oh, bro, we almost bro, these guys like to get ran through every game, bro.
They're taking everything, bro. Temba, what are you saying, bro?
Well, good second half, man. And for me, I think Garnacho was the man of the match for me, man. Came in, changed the entire game, man. So big up to him, man. Man of the match.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like looking at this, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna answer your question before I disappear.
I have closing thoughts. One, you guys reflect upon this for 2-3 days and come back and tell me why we played a weird way of putting a natural right back on a left side and a natural left back on a right side. Just think about that. Let me know. Educate me on that. And Themba, give me Valverde. Take whatever you want from my team.
I'm gonna end with this your question. I don't know how many signing they need, but they need to get a wing back and stop playing Dalot and stop playing
1 + 1 + 1 + 1.
Stop playing. Guys, thank you so much.
Give us the whole squad.
Don't forget, United won. We might be looking all tired and looking so angry, but don't forget, United won. We're in the next round of the FA Cup. Let's see how far we could go with this
By
one.
an offside goal.
Bro, a goal is a goal. Leave it like that first. Leave it. We're gonna take it today. If it was against United, everybody will be saying, okay, now we get one.
In 5 years, I've never celebrated Maguire. Today I did.
Bro.
I gave him a salute.
It is what it is, bro. All right, guys. Thank you so much. United 2, Leicester City 1 into the next round of the FA Cup. Let's see how far we could go. One game at a time, guys. One game at a time. Keep the hopes alive. Don't feel down. We will get there. We will get there at the end of the day. Guys, have a good night. Bye for now.